Welcome back to our channel, Hume's Little Homestead. Like I explained before, we put all our chickens in here to be chilled but not frozen. So they're all in there waiting, and we are going to be bagging the chickens in bags. And then, so here's the bags we bought. I also want to weigh them, so I got our kitchen scale out. I'm curious to how much they weigh, and I'm curious to the average and the biggest and smallest and all of that. So a little bit nerdy, but we want to rinse them off one more time. So we got this table set up out here again, the same table we used for butchering. And so we'll rinse them off, and then you pat them dry, and then, well, first I'll weigh it. I'll weigh it, rinse it, pat dry, and then you dip the shrink bag down into this. This water's not boiling yet, but it will be into the boiling water. Did I explain that correctly?
Yeah, I think it says 180 degrees what the temperature is to do these bags.
Alright, can we pull one out to show them what it looks like?
They're sealed in here.
Okay, zip ties.
So you put the bird in the bag, then you put the straw inside into the cavity of the bird, and then you put the zip tie around and you tighten the zip tie around, and then you dunk it in the water, pull it out, pull the straw out, and then zip tie it all the way. It says dip in the hot water for 180 or 195 degrees for 5
Fahrenheit.
seconds.
That's Fahrenheit. Okay, that's what we're doing. I forgot to put in our clips from yesterday of Haley and I harvesting the carrots, so I'm going to add those to this video right here before we get started with the chicken. So enjoy Haley and I picking carrots, and also show the flooding. I will show that too, because I showed that yesterday morning and I forgot to put it on the video. So I'm going to show that, and then the next thing you'll see is us using the shrink bags and weighing the chickens to see how heavy they got. I'm just really curious about that. We are going to go ahead and harvest these carrots today, as well as processing the meat chickens. So I'm pretty excited. We pulled one up yesterday and it looked really big. So let's just pull. There's two right here together. Maybe I'll just pull them both at the same time. Oh, there's 3. That's kind of fun. I'm going to go ahead and pull the rest up, and I'll show you what they look like. So cute. Okay, go ahead and let's try and pluck out
this carrot.
Oh, tomato. Oh, look at that. There's a volunteer tomato. Oops, I just threw that into the peppers. Let's see.
Oh no, it didn't make it.
It's okay. These all look kind of small. Let's go ahead and thin out. Let's leave those 2 to grow.
Mommy, that.
This one right here. Try this one.
Okay.
Actually, do this one right here next to it. Do you see which one? Can you pull it out? Pull it with both hands. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see it. Nice. We had more flooding,
Document it.
but we didn't have time to get a video of how we had to fix the problem. I'll take you and show you really fast. Sorry, hopefully this video is not too shaky. There's the flooding. We're pumping it out of our yard. But the main problem was a ditch was running all the water from town into our yard. Because our yard is lower than the other yards around us. Anyway, here's how Ryan is getting it out of our yard. It's going into that ditch. And then, thankfully, he had today off from work, so that has been helpful. We just had, so the water was running into our yard from right here. It always does, but we didn't think about it. It always runs into this small ditch right here. And that's my trees, my poor trees, hanging their little trees. I don't know, this is not good for them to be standing in water, but anyway, here's what we came up with real fast. We just shoveled a whole bunch of dirt to block. So this is where all the water was running into our yard. Our yard was being the drain, like the ending point for the town for drainage. And that was not very good, so. shrink wrap bags work pretty good. We're happy with them. Filled up our freezer with chicken. 16 are in here. And that's pretty exciting. Finish up. We're gonna eat that one tomorrow and give a review on the taste. That's the one. Okay, so I measured each chicken before we put it in the shrink bag, and our smallest one was 4.5, so 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Our largest one was 7 pounds, 5 ounces. So we're pretty excited about that big 7-pounder there. And I took all 17, I got the average. I added them up, and the average was 5 pounds, 8 ounces. So that was the average. If they all were exactly uniform, they would have been 5 pounds, 8 ounces. So that's kind of cool. And the total pounds of meat we were able to put in our freezer is 103 pounds and 4 ounces. So really, really cool that we were able to put away that much meat in our freezer. And we're really happy with all the products that we got. I'm gonna have to find all the links and put those in the description box. I didn't do it on the last video, so I'll do it on this video, and maybe I can go back and edit that last one that I did and add those links, because the chicken plucker seriously saved us so much time. And the little table we have loved. The table was awesome for today too, and then that little propane burner that we got with the pot was great for the shrink wrapping. We use shrink wrap bags. We use those products for both days. And with Ryan and I doing the bagging, Ryan, do you think it took us about an hour? Took us about an hour to do 17 birds, so that's a kind of a time frame for you if you're wondering how long it took. Yesterday, if it would have been just us, it probably would have taken us 4 or 5 hours, but because we had all the help, it was much faster than that, and we are so grateful to our friends and family that came out and helped with that. And yeah, so feeling really excited, and I'm just really proud of us. It's really cool. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you are enjoying our videos, please like and subscribe. If you have already, thank you. We appreciate your support. And if you haven't, like I said, please hit that like button and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.